this is one of the most important things that I learned from you guys. So what's happening with you and that lady? You should say that girl or something. It's just physical. I'd heard that so many times. I thought it meant you, as a man, he was just attracted to her body. I thought that's what it meant. Oh, he likes her body. He likes her body. Oh, okay. That's superficial. I didn't know until I was, what if men are responding to women? And if you are, what are you responding to? And men described all these things that made them care. I care about her. She's special. And it took years to find out what care means. Mm-hmm. To care is the biggest expenditure of energy a man can make, is to care. And as Jack says in the Queen's Code, the worst thing you can do to a man by emasculating him is make him not care. And so what in a woman inspires a man to care? Well, but it's also men, you got to find out, does she care? So by you expressing something you need, you find out how's she going to relate to what you need. So I need to not continue this conversation until Saturday. Okay, great. Look forward to hearing from you. What? Are you one of those men who's going to go underground all week long, every week? No. Okay. She's not respecting what I need. The end. The end. What I need next is to set up a time to talk. And these are the kinds of things I'd be honored if you'd speak to. I'm curious about you. If he doesn't respond, the end. If he acts like you didn't say anything, responds without answering the question, the end. If he says, "My, aren't you controlling?" The end. Mm-hmm. Right? Like anything other than sure. Sure, let me move some things around so I can accommodate that. And then if it goes further, you're doing something special, you need to be home early? Like curiosity, care, respect, curiosity, game on to the next step. Mm-hmm. But it's what drives me crazy about what's available now. I mean, on the one hand, from a sorting perspective, we can sort very quickly. Unfortunately, it's being used to sort for chemistry. And chemistry I finally found out when he says it's just physical, he said, my emotions haven't been invited to the party. Caring hasn't invited me to the party. There's no spiritual resonance or attraction. There's nothing about her I've seen to admire and respect. In terms of being on my team, I have not perceived any complementary strengths. Mm-hmm. It's just physical, meaning the only part of me that's attracted to her is my body. Mm-hmm. He's talking about his body. It's just physical. Mm. There's nothing else going on except for a physical response. And then you guys get accused of being selfish and primitive and unevolved. But women are appealing to the physical. I mean, I asked a panel of men once, how much skin does a woman have to show to remind you that her entire body is covered with that substance? The man who chose to answer the question, because don't ever try to make men answer questions. They always get to pick the questions they're going to answer. He went like this. This is enough. It's like, oh, yeah. But women don't even know what about them is that men need so much, right? They don't even know what you need from us. And our instincts tell us to play to the physical, and then you're berated for responding in a physical way. Mm-hmm. But we don't know the qualities, which is what Making Sense of Men teaches, the qualities that crazy number of men have said. We've asked the question, what are the most attractive qualities in a woman you would choose to marry? Can you guess what the number one answer is?
Probably nothing physical.
No, although it shows up physically, because you guys are really perceptive. Every one of them you can see. All four qualities. The top four qualities, you can see them.
I would say kindness.
What else?
Any more? It's just one?
I mean, I feel like there's a lot, but 4 qualities.
This is the new game show question.
This
What
is
are the
the
4
new-
qualities, Brent?
Well, it'll be really
Buzz?
interesting because I've never done this either like this. I've just asked the question and collected the information. Do you want me to tell you the number one?
You don't want to guess?
I mean, you guess.
No. Yeah, Allison, you tell us.
Well, what I love about it is all the men who have answered it this way, and the other men on the panel will nod, but they all say it the same way.
I would guess agreeableness.
That's not complementary strength.
I'm trying to put my mind in like
That's someone
what most men are wanting.
No.
I would say understanding, supportive. Yeah, just not anything with conflict or just agitation. Anything opposite of that.
Okay, try this. This is so fun. So you're scanning for strength. That's what you're looking for, complementary strength.
Okay.
And what so many men have said is it's probably different for other men, but for me, it's self-confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So many men have said it's probably different for other men, but they all say probably different for other men, but for me, it's self-confidence, right? And confidence means with faith, and self-confidence is perceived as a strength. A woman who's self-confident is strong, right? And then the second most named quality is authenticity. And 100% of the time, men have said when a woman has the courage to be direct, when she has the courage to say what she really wants, when she has the courage to just let it fly who she is. They always say courage with authenticity. And it's something that women don't know about men. We think you're easy to manipulate. We really think you're easy to manipulate, but you're not.
They try.
Yeah, you know you're being manipulated, but it's worth what you're going to get out of it. You're not oblivious to the manipulation, right? So you're so sensitive to bullshit, right? It's amazing. So authenticity is just, it's such a breath of fresh air. There's nothing to have to search through. It's authentic. You can trust it. You can act on it. Good to go, right? Then the third, and you use the word, and I started to talk about it because it can occur in human instinct, like an uncontrollable feeling, but it can also occur as an expression of human spirit.
Passion.
Yeah. And what men have said over and over again, she's got to be passionate, and she has to have a passion of her own. She has to fill herself up elsewhere and bring that to the relationship. Don't try to get it from me. Bring it to me.
Yeah, I don't think we want to be everything.
Oh, God,
there's a lot of pressure.
Oh, God, you don't. And women say, I'm looking for a man. I want to be his first priority. I say, no, you don't. Men have enormous capacities.
You would also get very annoyed if we were your first priority. Or
yes,
you were
we do. But we think from a relationship that we've had where we felt like we were ignored, which may just mean we never articulated what we needed and he was doing his best. It doesn't mean it was true that we were ignored, because you guys can't ignore us. If you were ignoring us, you'd have to focus on ignoring us, right? And so, so from past experience, women think they want to be a man's first priority. No. If you're his woman, providing for you is going to be his first priority. Protecting you is going to be his first priority. You have children, it's going to be protecting and providing all of you. And that's probably enough. He'll protect and provide whatever's his. If it's his employees, his company, he will do that. And your capacities are so huge that if we were your first priority, we'd be so annoyed by you. So you guys look to take care of that by make sure she has a passion, that she's not going to try to get her life from me. She's got a passion.